Now, jokes aside, I don't hate this. I don't hate this thing that is happening here. I mean, I have to say though, I hope that whatever happens with Smash Bros, I do hope Fox and Falco don't look like that. I cannot picture that in Smash Bros. But for a Star Fox game, for one game, whatever, I think it looks quite cool. It's quite like reminiscent of the box art of the original Starwing. I just don't want to see it out of context. I don't want to see this in Smash Bros. Or anything else. Yeah, interesting, isn't it? I quite like the direction. Um, so it's not like the sort of horrific realism that I am bothered by. I do think some of the proportions are a bit funky, and I do think it looks a little bit last gen, but yeah, I don't mind it. Art style aside, though, I have to say this is quite an exciting turn for Nintendo in my books. Last year felt a little bit rough. There's a little bit of a quality control issue alongside a bit of a pricing issue, and this I'm hoping is going to sort of break that pattern. Because the game itself actually looks really good. I'm really excited for it. And it's also priced at £40 in the UK, which is like really reasonable. It's the same price as Pragmata, and I feel like hours-wise, they're probably going to be quite comparable games. So that's pretty chill. And I also have to say, like, as an older fan of Nintendo, 29, I don't know if that puts me in the older category, but either way, as an older fan, the lineup on the Switch 2 has been really cool so far. Like Prime 4 had some problems and it wasn't the best, but if you offered me like Mario and Zelda in the first year of the Switch 2 or Metroid DK and Star Fox, I'm always going to take that second list. It's just a bit more exciting for me, a bit more interesting. And I suppose I also am hopeful because obviously Fox was just in the Mario Galaxy movie. We're on a new system, new audience. It feels like a proper chance for the Star Fox franchise, which I don't feel like it's had in a long time. Despite the fact it's now the fifth version of the original game. I have to say, I'm so absent-minded I didn't even realise I was playing the same game over and over again. The comment section for the Star Fox Direct is what alerted me to the fact that I had in fact played the same game 3 times. I never noticed. I just thought it was a really formulaic series, you know, kind of like Zelda. You play A Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time, they're basically the same thing, just 2D and 3D. And then every Zelda up to like Breath of the Wild kind of followed the formula that they started. I just thought it was another one of those where I was playing a really similar game, but I just sort of always saw it as more of an arcadey, like sit down and play for a bit fun kind of game. So I never really looked any deeper than that. So yeah, I'm going to play the same game for the fourth time, and I'm going to be equally as excited about it, and maybe not even remember what happened in the other three, so it'll feel new again. And then I'm going to whip out the big camera just to say, yeah, what up, yo? I mean, a bit of a reverse video here I'm kind of introducing at the end. Excuse the scruff. I mean, the beard is kind of intentional, the hair is not. I had surgery a few weeks ago, so I haven't really been asked with much, including going to get a haircut or, you know, taking care of myself properly. But the only things I have really done are finish my degree and propose to my now fiance. So, two pretty big things. But yeah, my degree is finished, so there's a potential for content to kind of make a comeback here. And I was really excited about Star Fox, so I wanted to make a little video on it. There we are. Hopefully, catch you soon if I decide I want to make anything else.